The Honorable Owen Bias MP will now assume the role of the co-sponsor of the bill and will be responsible for marshalling its consideration in the National Assembly. I thank you. Next.
Order number 4, petitions.
Members on their feet at the bar, take the nearest seats. Farah, where is your nearest seat? Thank you, honorable members. Honorable members, I wish to convey a petition regarding a proposal to amend the Consumer Protection Act to provide for the in duplum rule. Honorable members, Article 119 of the Constitution accords any person the right to petition Parliament to consider any matter within its authority. Further, Standing Order 2252B requires the Speaker to report to the House any petition other than those presented by a member. Honorable members, in this regard, I wish to report to the House that my office has received a petition from Mr. Allen Waiyaki Gishuhi, EBS Senior Counsel, of Wamai and Allen Advocates, calling for the House to consider amending the Consumer Protection Act Cap 501 to codify the in duplum rule. The petition avers that the purpose of the rule is to protect borrowers from exploitation, prevent endless accumulation of interest, and encourage fair lending practices. Section 44A of the Banking Act codifies the in duplum rule, which provides that interest on a loan ceases to accrue once it equals the outstanding principal amount when a loan becomes non-performing. The petitioner further states that despite the existence of this law, many borrowers continue to suffer from banks, financial institutions, unscrupulous lenders, and Shylocks, charging interest and penalties beyond the principal loan amount. These practices have resulted in the violation of consumer rights under Article 46 of the Constitution and have exposed Kenyans to unfair deprivation of property. Additionally, the inconsistent judicial interpretations on the scope and timing of application of the rule, whether before or after restructuring a loan, or whether penalties count as interest, further lead to the harassment of borrowers by debt collectors, even after repayment obligations have exceeded the statutory threshold. The lack of clarity and enforcement undermines public confidence in the financial sector and violates national values under Article 10, especially transparency, accountability, and social justice.
Download Odibets app na unaweza kujishindia hadi 50,000 bob kila siku.
In petition 423 of 2024, that judgment faulted the two bills we are seeking to bring amendments to by way of this bill. And Honorable Speaker, that judgment says largely two things. That these two laws we are seeking to amend currently, although they are dealing with matters of road maintenance fuel levy, which should be used, Honorable Speaker, to maintain all roads across the counties, across the country, do not include the county governments or the counties as also beneficiaries of the funds which come from that levy for purposes of the maintenance of the roads, which are classified and fall within the remit of the counties. And so the Honorable Court says, Honorable Speaker, that that position in the laws we are seeking to amend in terms of Section 47 of the Kenya Roads Act, Honorable Speaker, is unconstitutional because it runs afoul both the principle of devolution which is a national value under Article 10 on